Hello, Professor. Myself, Navneet Villapati, me and my team members done the project on Gordie Howe International Bridge Project. The Gordie Howe International Bridge Project is a large-scale infrastructure initiative aimed at strengthening the connection between the United States and Canada, designed to enhance trade, economic cooperation, and international relations. The bridge will consist of 6 lanes and will be a critical transportation link between Windsor, Ontario, and Detroit, Michigan. This project is intended to reduce congestion at existing border crossings, increase the efficiency of trade routes, and support economic growth in both countries. The bridge will also include dedicated paths for pedestrians and cyclists, ensuring accessibility for all. In addition to its functional benefits, the project is committed to incorporating environmentally friendly solutions such as energy efficient LED lighting and sustainable construction materials. By ensuring a strong and inclusive stakeholder engagement process, the project seeks to address the needs of local communities, businesses, and travelers. The vision behind the Gordie Howe International Bridge is to establish a world-class infrastructure that not only meets transportation demands but also fosters economic and social ties between the US and Canada. Professor, our team members are Navneet Virlapati, myself Navneet Virlapati, Shivshankar Gadalapati, Syed Suleiman Gauri, Marcelo Katuri Saitej, and Saicharan Anuganti. Few of our team members worked behind the scenes, and few of our team members going to present this presentation. Professor, coming to the overall objectives of this project, the construction of 6-lane US-Canada bridge will advance trade, economic prosperity, and international cooperation. And it will also seamlessly weave pathways, entry points, and highways to ensure uninterrupted connectivity. And it also helps in implementing a toll-based sustainable funding model, and it also helps in pursuing distinction as a top 5 North American bridge, stressing environmentally friendly elements such as energy effective LED lighting, actively including stakeholders and developing the local workforce using a steady project management approach to guarantee success. Professor, the project objectives and success factors. The primary goal of the Gordie Howe International Bridge project is to streamline cross-border trade and transportation, making the movement of goods and people between Canada and the United States more efficient. The project also aims to set a new standard for bridge infrastructure in North America by being among the top 5 most advanced bridges on the continent. To achieve this, the project has emphasized the implementation of a sustainable toll-based funding model, ensuring financial stability without imposing excessive costs on taxpayers. Other key objectives include reducing environmental impact, integrating state-of-the-art engineering techniques, and ensuring the active participation of local communities in workforce development. Success will be measured through factors such as strong project management, effective risk mitigation, environmental sustainability, and enhanced economic opportunities for business on both sides of the border. A major focus is on a long-term resilience, ensuring that the bridge remains a reliable transportation asset for decades to come. By prioritizing both economic and environmental considerations, the project seeks to balance growth with sustainability benefiting generations to come. Professor, this picture represents the bridge which is going to construct in between US Canada. Professor, project scope, budget, and timeline. The scope of the project encompasses the full construction of a 6-lane bridge along with port of entry facilities, integrated road connections, and pedestrian and cycling infrastructure. The construction is expected to take 74 months' time, with the completion targeted for late 2024. The total cost of the project is estimated at 5.7 billion Canadian dollars, reflecting the scale and complexity of this major infrastructure undertaking. Additionally, 20 million Canadian dollars has been allocated for a community enrichment plant, which will support local economic development, infrastructure improvements, and environmental conservation efforts. The budget also accounts for contingencies given the potential for unforeseen challenges such as supply chain disruptions, regulatory hurdles, and unexpected geological conditions. The long-term financial model for the bridge relies on sustainable toll collection, ensuring that the infrastructure remains financially viable without requiring ongoing government subsidies. By setting clear milestones and financial goals, the project team aims to ensure timely and cost-effective completion, minimizing risks and maximizing economic benefits for both the nations.
Hi Professor, this is Katturi Saitich. Today I'm here to explain about the key stakeholders. As we see in the screen, the government of Canada and the United States and Window Detroit Bridge Authority, the Bridging North America, that is nothing but the private sector partner, and engaged citizens and travelers, local border communities, Gordie Howe International Bridge Project Team, Custom and Border Protection, and the last is environmental agencies. And the next slide, interest. The project completion is that that is timely and successful. Trade relations that are strengthened and economic growth, secure and effective crossing of borders, development and enhancement of infrastructure, sustainability of the environment, creation of jobs and local economic gains, bridge designs that is sustainable and energy efficient. There are some initial risks, managing political and cross border issues, overcoming regulatory obstacles and permanent permit challenges, avoiding the budget overruns, addressing environmental impacts and concerns, preparing for weather and natural disasters, supply chain disruptions, and material shortages, unexpected geological difficulties. And the next slide, there are some insights. As you can see, cross-border traffic management implement the strategies for efficient traffic flow during the construction. Risk management protocols. In these, the develop comprehensive risk responsive plans for unforeseen challenges. Economics benefit tracking. Monitor and report the project's economic contribution to local communities. Resilience and adaptation planning. Incorporate measures for climate resilience and adapt to changing environment conditions. The stakeholder changes. In these changing public perception, uh, they adapt the people outreach to address the evolving community sentiments. Uh, Evolving technological landscape. Embrace new technology for better environmental impact assessment. In these international trade agreements, where the leverage bilateral agreements to streamline cross-border coordination. And the last is financial market dynamics. These assess the impact of market shifts on private sector financing. And next slide, as you can see, this is the Gordie International Project, and the next will continue.
Hi, hello. This is Sachin Angonti, one of the team member of this project, and I am here to explain this topic, types of frequencies. In this topic, we are going to cover weekly project progress meetings. These are the things in which every week they are going to make a meeting in which the what is the status of the project and how is the project going on, what are the loopholes and what are the positive things happened in this project. Everything they are going to get updates on a weekly basis so that everyone will be getting to know at what stage the project is been there. And next comes the problem solving meetings. As in every project there will be some or the other problems in the department wise or any other etc etc, so they have been planned a meeting only known as problem solving meeting, so as requestly, so that everyone can sit and talk and solve the problems. And next comes the monthly financial updates. monthly financial updates is also known as the how much has been spent on the project and how much fund has been received and what other things has been happened. And next comes the biometric team collaboration workshops in which everyone is been sent to a place for gaining knowledge on the project and to get the advanced things. And next comes the quality project status review. This is known as the knowing the status of the project and reviewing the things of the other departments and etc. And next comes the project completion and success factors. The successful completion of the Gordon Road International Bridge project will make a major milestone in cross-border interfractures developments. One of the operations that the bridge will signify reduce the consequently enhancing the trade extensions and promotes the economic growth with both the sides of the US and the Canada border. One of the key reasons for this project success is the strong project management, ensuring the milestone and are met and the risks and efficiency management. The bridge sustainable toll collections and it's a barrier between the two international countries, somewhat like in Canada and US. The reason of success is conclusion of the building of the enhancing a cross-border bridge, which is also known as border of peace, in which both the countries can cross each other with having no violence or nothing. And has been the smooth trade of transportation, in which the goods from US can travel to Canada and the Canada goods can travel to US. And one more thing is the long-term economical development, in which it's not a one-time investment. It's somewhat like a one-time investment in which we get in returns in long time. And the bridge is built for a long purpose, not for a short purpose. And next comes the management, the outstanding of the project management and putting into the practice of sustainability and efficiency and toll collections. And recently, I need to explain you that I had been visited to Canada in this border itself. It was so easy to travel to Canada, just crossing a border and go attend the immigration and everything. It was so easy. And one more thing, and next comes the made of environmental suitable priorities. And nothing was damaged to the environment. Everything was clean, no problem to environment, and nothing was disturbed in the eco- economy of the environment. And next comes the encounter activity of innovations from the stockholders. And construction can also align with the green interactions. The project has also priorities stockholder enhancing, ensuring into the interactions of the local communities, businesses, and travels are taken into accounts. In the long run, the bridge is expanded to the drive economy development, enhancing to international collaboration, and improves the overall infrastructure landscapes between the US and Canada by integration modern engineering. In this bridge, we can see that both the countries worked together and had bought in modern engineering technology to build this bridge. And efficiency management and sustainability practice in which both the countries worked together and made an output of equal because it depends upon both the countries, right? If US want willing to connect a bridge to Canada, if Canada doesn't give me a permission, doesn't work. So both has to become in one word and they started the bridge and completed. International Bridge which stands as a symbol of innovations and projects in Northern America infrastructures. This is all how the project management works. And here comes to the last end of the presentation. These are all the references which me and my friends worked together, discussed together, spoke together and spent some time to make this presentation and the project work. Here it goes to the end of the project. Thank you. If you have any doubts, can you please contact us? Thank you regarding our team.